Hi guys, it's Eve from Darling Images again. Just a really quick tip that I wanted to give you guys about checking which direction the light is coming from. Now, I know when I first started using digital backdrops, sometimes I would have a little bit of trouble figuring out exactly which way the light was coming from and whether or not it matched the way that I had photographed my baby. So I'm going to give you my number one quick tip, which will solve this problem for you in an instant. So here's my digital backdrop, and here's my beautiful baby that I photographed. Now the light, when I photographed this guy, I had my light coming from up here, so you can see the light is gently falling across this direction. When I actually shot the backdrop, the light was coming from the opposite direction, but we can fix that really easily. So what I'm going to do is just drag him into our backdrop, turn the opacity down, resize him so that it fits beautifully. I'll turn my opacity back up, fill that with a black mask, and quickly, making sure my opacity is at 100%, just quickly brush him back in. Now for this particular tutorial, I'm not going to go into the whole editing detail. I just wanted to show you this one tip for making sure that the light is coming from the right direction. Okay. So the perfectionist in me is not going to be happy with that. So I'm just going to brush a little bit off the top here. Turn my opacity down a little more. Okay, I'm going to get a softer brush for these bits. Okay, and I'm just going to pop him. Okay, so you might look at that and you might think, it looks okay. I'm not 100% sure whether or not I've got my light in the right spot. So what we do is we copy the background, and then we transform and we flip horizontal. That way our background is flipped and we can clearly see now that, okay, that actually matches in much nicer. So if you weren't 100% sure whether or not you had matched it correctly, I always recommend copying your background, and then when you are toggling between the two, you can clearly see the one that is going to work so much better for you. Okay, perfect. So I hope that tip helped you a little bit, and check in for more videos shortly. Thank you so much.